Hi, welcome to The Conscious Spirit. I'm Pam.
I'm Mari-Lyn. Together we are
TCS Everyday Psychics.
As usual, we have some spirit energy running through us.
Yes.
Feels good.
Yes, we do. It feels very good. We've both been for a couple of weeks in vacationing and just really 3Ding and doing, life things.
Doing life things, yeah.
And so we're back together today after we have not actually been physically with each other's presence for
over 2 weeks.
Yeah, over 2 weeks.
It's been over 2 weeks.
Yeah, so it's
we're kind of like
I know. It's kind of like a homecoming over here.
Yeah. So welcome to our channel.
Yes. Hello.
If you're new to us, please subscribe.
Yep. Because you're gonna want to.
You are. You are absolutely. Ask our other viewers; they'll tell you.
Yes. We are paranormal mediums for over 20 years. We are multidimensional energy healers.
We are teachers.
We are mentors and all of that fun spiritual stuff.
Yeah.
That we have really spent a lifetime learning and growing into. So yeah, we decided to do the ghost point of view on these videos because
nobody does.
No, you never see it.
You watch all of these different ghost hunters and all you see is what the ghost hunters are telling you.
Yep.
Well, there's more going on than what they're telling you. And so, granted, we don't see everything.
Nope.
We're only two people, but we can definitely give it a totally different perspective.
Yep. And we try to follow the ghost hunter. So whatever they're doing, we sort of telling you what's going on around them and that sort of thing. And we've learned a lot about all the little toys they use and little gadgets, whatever. And yeah, this has been a beautiful ride, and we thank all of you for taking this journey with us. It's been really awesome.
It really has been.
So if you want to know about who we are, you want to know about our offerings, the classes, etc., theconsciousspirit.net is where you can do that.
You can also go there and get on the email list.
Yes.
And it's really once, maybe twice a month, just to give you a listing of the new offerings.
Yep.
That will be
and group offerings. We do a lot of one-on-one, so we're going to start doing again. We used to do them all the time in person, and now we're going to bring them to a bigger audience and group sessions, and they are amazing. If you have not done group meditations, So theconsciousspirit.net. Yes. All right. Should we get to this?
We should get to this.
It is.
Oh.
This is Haunted Finders, and thank you for suggesting this. I know there was someone, and I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names, and I know I always say, I'm going to start writing them down, and I never do.
You know what? And I started to write it down, and squirrel.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I think female. It was a
female
person.
Yes.
And apparently she had sent us some links. But what happens if you put them in the comments, YouTube gets rid of them. So,
but it's random.
That is true.
It is random. So I don't know. I got no clue.
I don't know. Yeah. It's always a good idea just to email us those links. Go to theconsciousspirit.net and email them to us. So,
whoever you are,
thank you.
You will let us know in the comments, please. And thank you so much for this. I think this is going to be a really fun one to do.
This is the most frightening night of our life. I have to say though, on almost every one of their videos,
scariest, most frightening.
But we did give this to our dude that helps us with the video. He doesn't edit them, but before we see them, he will cut out pieces that need to be taken out and so forth, information that we don't need. And there's 3 or 4 minutes at the beginning that we're not going to be watching, but after we start yammering and we start between us talking and the reaction, we'll put that piece in there. Yeah. Woo.
So this is attacked by an angry spirit inside a haunted police museum.
Somewhere in the UK, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. It feels like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Yeah.
You that have been with us, you know that we opened Sacred Space, which we did. We brought the energy to us, but we didn't look into it.
Nope. Nope.
But it feels like it's going to be fun. Like there's a lot of crazy energy.
Yep. My typical tools are here as always, but nothing extended. They kind of there's some things in there. I don't even know if you knew what there was something in there that they kind of put a cover. She's Miss Curious, and so they were like, you don't need to go there. That's not going to be important today. And so they put some.
It's like they put an energetic blanket in front of these artifacts, just telling me that they're not important. So keep my mitts off of them.
So we're staying with the ghost dudes and telling you what we get. All right. Should we?
We should. Oh, better put this in.
I know.
All right.
All right. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this.
I am excited about this.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So we're currently en route to Manchester. We've been granted full access to the Manchester Police Museum, which is a location that's never ever before been investigated. They never allowed paranormal investigation teams to actually go in there and carry out a proper investigation, and the staff there have been experiencing quite a lot of ongoing paranormal activity, to the point where they've even been seeing full-bodied apparitions and following full-bodied apparitions into empty rooms. I know the staff are quite scared and just want answers, really. So we're heading there. We're also meeting Moxie's Paranormal World, Shadow Hunters and Ghosts on Trent. And we're going to investigate the place, and hopefully we will experience what the staff members have been experiencing and can hopefully find out some information about what's going on.
I've been ready for this for the past few weeks. We're looking forward to it. There's something different, and we being police and cells, there's got to be a lot of history and stuff been going on there to warrant the paranormal activity.
The place is supposedly massive. It holds quite a lot of original artifacts that are actually used in murders and massacres, so they could be holding energy in themselves and could possibly have some kind of attachment. So it's going to be interesting to do a bit of investigating around those objects as well. But you've also got the original cells, you've got the original Victorian courtrooms. There's a lot to cover in this location, and I'm really looking forward to it and just seeing what we experience. It's now snowing. I can't believe it's snowing. So we're currently in the clouds and it's snowing. We've just left. It's completely like a summer's day. Why is it everywhere we go there's either storms, heavy rain or snow? It's a good job we're indoors tonight. Right, so me and David have come into the courtroom, which earlier on during the little walk around had a very weird atmosphere in here. Felt really heavy. Yeah, it just, when you walk in here, it feels completely different to anywhere else in the building. So we thought we'd start our investigation here. We split off from the others for now. We're going to try some spirit box, some EVPs, some quiet vigils. Got the K2, got the REM pod. We're going to switch to night vision, set these up, and start investigating, and hopefully we'll get something happen. As we said in the intro, this place has never ever been investigated before. It's a new location in regards to the paranormal, so let's see what we get, let's see what we can document, and hopefully we'll have an active night. If there's anybody here with us, wow. Here we go.
Straight away.
Thank you. Whoa.
Oh yes.
Almost immediately that.
We keep
I'm
getting
just
a little
getting
spike
energy.
on there.
They sort of picked up
K2's
energy
going
as
off
they
In the
moved
witness
in.
box as well.
Yeah, I haven't felt.
Yes, if that's you,
Can we?
Yeah.
can you do that again?
Oh,
Just to confirm that you're here.
I haven't felt a conscious entity at all, but boy, the air in there is so heavy.
yes,
It's like,
yes.
man, it's
Yep.
like breathing. It's like trying to breathe in a sauna
Yes.
for me.
No, I felt that too.
Yeah. So a lot of energy in there. I haven't felt anybody, but
Yeah, doesn't mean there isn't. We just
Right.
haven't come across it yet. But what I felt there was their energy moving through is, as you know, sort of the balloon analogy that we've used in other, and it just sort of pushed things around, and then they're sort of, it sort of come, kind of like dust does, you know, that same sort of concept.
Yeah.
And that's what's, that REM pod?
the REM pod.
Something.
That's what that was picking up.
That's
yeah.
what I think.
I think so
So,
too.
All right, let's keep
Okay.
going.
We thank you for doing that.
The K2 is spiking over there.
The green light, if you go up to the green light and take it all the way up to red, please.
Look at it.
Let's try it.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
We know that.
So now I pick up a conscious. Do you too?
I do.
Yeah.
What I'm picking up is like in the, I'm going to say in the back of the room. He's just kind of like, what are these guys doing here?
And it has like a funny, like an old, like a bobby, I guess they're called something. But the hat is this kind of tall and rounded, and he has a uniform on. And
Okay.
yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm picking up. And it's that same sort of, and actually I get him with like
A nightstick.
yes.
Yeah, I
Like,
just got
yep,
the nightstick.
Yep. And just not, he doesn't feel angry necessarily, just what are you doing, here at
in
this
my space?
time that, like, these are not the rules, you're not supposed to be here, this is not the right time, that kind of thing to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Okay.
Nobody has ever come here before to communicate with you. So I believe this is going to be your first time reaching out. These two bits of equipment here, just let us know that you're around. All you have to do is touch them. The one over there will light up,
a little bit
and the one on the table here, like you just did, will light up and make a sound.
That's strange, isn't it?
I thought I just heard something moving over there. How do you feel in here?
I feel a bit
unsure
nervous.
of these
I don't know
men.
why.
Yeah.
Definitely feel on
I
edge in
can't, I
here.
can't breathe, like a bit heavy.
Yeah, that's exactly
Picking
the
up
feeling
on
I
his
get in here
energy,
as well.
maybe?
Oh, it's so funny.
if you're here and would like to talk, please go towards this device I've just placed on the table and speak directly into it, please.
He does not want to talk.
Can you tell us who you are?
Befuddled.
Yeah.
And a little nervous. Like, that guy definitely picked up on the ghost energy.
Are you... Whoa, what the flipping hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was somebody just sat there.
Are you... Whoa, what the flipping hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was somebody just sat there.
That's him making some noise.
On this,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the table, but no.
Nervous
It was on the
and
chairs
curious.
behind
What are
that.
these people doing here?
Hi.
Sorry, talking over the video.
Boy, the range of emotion I feel from him right now is like insane.
Yeah.
Curious, a little bit frightened is way too strong of a
Yes,
word.
way too strong.
Cautious.
Oh, good word.
Cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
And wanting to see like he doesn't get why they're there and doing this. He's very confused about that. Yeah. And it's really sort of off balance.
Yeah.
Would that be a word?
Yes.
Yeah. Sort of off balance. And so he's kind of making some noise over here. He's just trying to do something to figure out why. He's trying to figure out why they're there and using whatever he can use to do that. And yeah, like he's investigating this. He's investigating why they're there, and he's whatever tools he can use or do to get them. Yeah. And they're not commanding officers, so he's above him, you know. So he's not like, he's like kind of, why are they telling me what to do? Like
he's very confused.
Yeah.
There is someone else. They're not in this room. They might be looking in the room.
Okay. Right. Now, I do want to point out, because some of you, I will bet, are talking to your TV right now, wondering, does he know, does this policeman, does this Bobby know that he's dead? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And he has learned to sort of manipulate his surroundings, etc. But people don't talk to him. And I think part of it is that it's just the situation. It's in the evening, people aren't usually there. He can make his rounds or do whatever it is that he does without being bothered.
Without being interrupted.
And now,
yeah.
all of a sudden, these people he's never seen before, who are not in law enforcement, they're not, you know, he's really.
They're very out of place.
Yes, that's a good.
The ghost hunters.
Yeah.
Excuse me, very out of place, and they've really disrupted his normal routine.
Yes.
And you know, as we've talked about, the diminished capacity that Earthbounders have, he's really having a hard time.
Yeah.
Grasping the reality.
Such as it is. Yes. Yes. Okay.
All right.
All right. So let's keep going.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, he's not talking.
Where that crack in the wall came from. Let me just sit down here. Was that it?
No, it was really loud. I'm running a device here in my hand that you can use to choose words, phrases, or sentences to communicate with us.
It was me.
It was me.
What, that made that noise?
I bet they're confirming it was me.
Yeah. But we don't know who me is, do we? You need to tell us.
Can you, by any chance, give us a name? Thank you for confirming as well.
Thank you. How many people are in here? How many spirits?
He likes the respect.
What was that?
He's not really
How many people are in here? How many spirits?
I'm asking questions.
What was that? Did you hear that noise?
Some sort of...
It sounded like someone going, what? Do you know, like a Belgian?
You got anything to say to us?
Hell.
Eh?
It says hell. Wonder if they were like hell.
Down here, yeah.
Yeah, like
No.
in the bit, like being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the bit, like being here. Did you not like being here? Did people mistreat you? I know down in the cells they used to keep 12 to 15 people in a single cell.
That was bad. Bad that was.
Oh, they
Do you
think he's a
agree?
prisoner. Okay.
I guess so.
Do you agree?
Breath.
Breath.
Eh?
Breath.
I heard a breath earlier.
I'm hearing voices.
Thought it was you.
I think it's residual.
They did say something about there's a. Are you hearing it on the video? They said there was a nearby bar or something.
Oh, that could be.
Or are you hearing it energetically?
No, this felt energetic.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was, yeah. If somebody there heard it, they would say they heard children.
Oh, okay.
Not children.
Okay.
It's not children. But I think it's residual voices that I'm hearing.
Okay.
As when they were flashing unexplained noise, unexplained voices. Yeah, I was hearing voices.
I wonder if this was an old schoolhouse or something, or maybe at one time there was a schoolhouse in there, or nearby there's a something where that residual energy would imprint on the space.
Could be, but this is a courtroom, so there would have been a lot of energy in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Continue.
If there's anything you want us to know, please come and tell us. What we're going to do in a minute is we're going to turn on another device, which is another device where your actual voice will be able to come through and speak to us. Turn the spirit box on. Should we try that? Speak. Turn spirit box on.
Yeah?
Speak, yes.
You want to speak to us?
We'll turn the other device on now and you can speak.
This is a bit noisy, but very effective.
History. Whoa.
Yeah.
Something banged over there, yeah. History. Whoa.
Yeah.
Something banged over there, yeah. There was a massive bang over there. Look what it just said. Communicate.
Yeah.
Victoria.
I think it's, pretty sure it's residual, but a teacher is saying, you need to know your history. You need to know your history. Like, yeah, like maybe and a teacher could bring maybe students there to learn, or
Sure.
did, or
Well, being
it
a
could be
museum,
per-
they
yes.
probably do
yeah,
have
you need to learn your history. This woman,
hilarious.
and yes, of course with, you know, a
Right.
different type of accent,
Right.
But
Oh my gosh.
yes, you need to learn your history. Like she's very, yeah. So, and a residual, that could be, it really could be from, that person could still be with us.
Right.
That teacher
a
could still
visitor
be,
that has
yes,
yeah.
and just had very strong energy, and
Right.
the way she was saying it, you could feel like those poor kids.
Right.
Run! You don't want that teacher. Or it could be someone who passed away in the interview. But anyway, so residual can be. I know we've had that question before.
Right.
And
Yeah.
yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
So now, what do you get more with that? The one that was peeking in. Has he or she? I'm guessing he.
It felt he. I'm thinking he may have backed away. I was starting to feel someone very agitated. A little while ago,
I'm starting to feel itchy.
The older man in here sat down, and I felt this agitation of, "Don't you get comfortable in my space?" And I think it was the second fella, because I don't feel him anymore.
Okay. Very interesting. I like this, and thus far, I like these two ghost hunters.
Yeah.
They haven't done anything to piss me off yet. So
I don't like the noise box.
No,
but that's okay.
I don't either. But we're getting used to all these tools and things.
Yeah.
we are.
We are.
It's still not pleasant in the.
We have heard
the headphones.
We have heard more unpleasant ones. So
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
That's amazing. Hello.
Hello, yeah.
How are you? Did you hear that?
Yeah. You like what we're doing?
I'm beside you there. Woman, Victoria. I'm beside you there. Are you over here, Victoria? Or over here?
Is there, I don't know where this is and what's around there, but is there a town or something with the name of Victoria around here? Because that's what I got. There was not a name of a person, but it was a name of a place.
That lands for me.
Yes.
'Cause when I first heard it, what I got was Victorian, like
Oh,
the
the era.
era.
Okay.
um,
And that could be too.
it could be,
It definitely is not a name,
but
though,
a place.
a person's name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I agree. Absolutely, is not a person's name.
No. And I'm going to it's sort of I'm gonna feel into this, see if there's a female spirit there. I have not done
have
that.
not.
I was kind of off, observing other things. But that
Really now.
the curious one, and so that kind of snapped me back when I heard Victoria.
Yeah,
But
I haven't felt a
and then I
female, that doesn't mean
No, it doesn't. I just don't know how much, and we have looked into when we're watching them do these spirit boxes, a lot of times it's residual messaging that's coming through. It's also, it could be a radio, it could be all sorts of things, because very often they don't go with what they're getting. It
Yes.
just doesn't go together. It's like those words don't match anything. But
Yeah.
that Victoria actually did. Yeah. So, but yeah, it could be. I don't put a lot of stock in those spirit boxes.
I don't either, and I'm going to give full disclosure here. There's a lot of times where I don't even pay attention to what they're saying.
Yeah.
I block it out.
I agree.
And look deeper into the energy.
Yeah.
So sometimes I don't even know what they're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
Freezing. Right through my body. Are you standing here? Hold my hand.
Ooh! It has gone.
Oh, my hand.
Where's that draft come from? Where's the draft come from?
Here.
There's a draft.
Are you sitting in here?
No.
No. Can you tell me where you are? We can't see you.
No.
No. Can you tell me where you are? We can't see you.
One of the things that, so if we just 3D this, just 3D it,
Okay.
a conscious spirit, I don't know if they would use the spirit box or not, but you would have a conversation with a conscious spirit. And these are like random, they come out of nowhere, and then they'll follow up with a question, and then there's nothing there, or there are
True.
weird words that, other words that come in.
True.
I don't know how this is edited either. I like to think that it's in certain, you know, there's big chunks that are not edited.
Right.
But what we've heard from all of you wonderful viewers is that these investigations they could be like 10 hours long, and we're just getting less than an hour. So they have to cut them down. And I understand that.
Sure.
There's a lot of just nothing happening could be hours at a time. And so they have to cut them down. But I understand, and we've talked about this too, both of us get why they want to use the spirit box, why these, ghost hunters want to use, they want to hear it. I get that. And I think these men, I'm not sure exactly why they're ghost hunters, I don't know their backstory or whatever. But they feel like they have good hearts. They feel like they're,
it feels like their intentions are not.
There you go. The intentions. That's what.
Are not what?
Nefarious.
Ooh.
I can
Like
say big
that.
words.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dad just said I can say mayonnaise. That's my daughter.
Oh, so funny. When he was talking about the draft going by his hand, I was really hoping to feel somebody, and I didn't.
Now, could it be, because this is what's coming now, could it be, as opposed to a draft, it certainly could be a draft. And we leave everything on the table. We try not to speak in absolutes, because that's just, we've been proven wrong too many times.
Yeah.
Could it be a change in the energy? And so,
yes.
You go from dense to a little bit of light to a little bit, and it's going to feel drafty right there, because high vibration, the higher the vibration, the more airy it is. It doesn't stay around. It just runs through. Right. We are such dense I'll speak for myself. I'm a very dense being. Our Divas, this 3D world is very dense energy. Yeah. It's very heavy, and so you get that lighter energy that flows through, and it's always on the move. It doesn't settle the way lower vibration will settle and stay. Right. But higher vibration doesn't do that.
No, it's always moving.
Yeah.
Yes, and absolutely. And I could feel the movement of the energy, and I was really hoping there was going to be something. Mm-hmm. I didn't feel anything.
Yes.
Doesn't mean there wasn't.
No.
But I didn't feel it.
They're not not letting you do anything today.
I know. Come on.
Woo. All right. Okay.
All right.
Ah, we're having trouble today.
If David points, can you say stop on that device when he gets to where you're standing? Here! Oh, David, here! She's here! Right, where the code is!
I'm freezing here. Oh, thank you.
It's ice cold! She's standing here!
Are you holding my hand? Don't hold my hand. I don't mind.
Who can help me?
We can. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Want to go home?
Victoria, do you need help?
I'm not getting a female spirit there, earthy, whatever. There could be lots of reasons why they feel what they feel, and there could be an entity there. I mean, I'm not feeling it. I don't think you are either.
I'm not.
However, this comes up in so many videos. They either offer to help or the spirit says help, like they're getting this help, and they have no idea what to do. And it's very sad. That really saddens me, because if I were in a state of needing someone's help,
Right.
and then the person said, well, what do you want me to do? Like, honest, I mean, I think they're being honest when they say, what do you want me to do? Because he really doesn't know. He's not trying to be mean. He's not anything. But, yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, that's sort of...
Yeah. We'll have to
Yeah.
see where this goes.
Yes. All right. And I'm gonna see if there's a female there.
Help! Victoria, just say yes on here, please, if you need help. That spirit box session was crazy. Did you see? Where it says, can you say stop? You literally pointed where that cold air was coming from, and it was like here, straight away, female voice.
Murder.
Okay.
That's what I asked him earlier.
They cut off, again, this is all pieced together, but if there was a spirit there that they were talking to, the spirit quickly realized they're not going to help me. I'm not getting anything from them in the way of relief, of help, of anything, so I'm just going to go. So I'm guessing that's why they finally just stopped that session, because, yeah. Because there's just no more activity on the
Right.
on the thing.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see where they're gonna go from here.
Murder.
I asked him what I did.
What's downstairs? And it's directly below us. David. Directly below us is where all the murder artifacts are.
Yeah.
Directly
Feeling
below
anxiety?
us is where all the murder artifacts are.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone just banged on there.
Oh no. This is intense.
Whoa.
No. This is intense.
Whoa. Someone's banging it. Someone's banging on the wood.
Is that you?
It's when I mentioned the murder artifacts.
Yeah.
Body.
Body.
Oh, this is getting too
It
much.
says body.
I can't breathe.
Are you connected to one of the artifacts?
Again.
Bang, over there. As soon as I said it again.
That's them stairs.
Are you connected to one of the artifacts?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
Bang,
I'd
over.
really like to know what the older gentleman is feeling right now, because I think he's picking up on the energy of a spirit.
I believe so too.
Yeah. So I'd really like to hear what's going on there.
I'm a little irritated that the other dude's not giving him a chance to talk about what's happening with him.
Yes, well, it's like he keeps, and it could be the way it's edited, but it's like he's trying to talk, and the other guy's just so excited about whatever he's doing. He's not that we ever do anything like that. But yes, I think he's picking up on the energy of a spirit, because he's like rubbing his chest. It could be maybe that's the way the spirit died, or there's something that typically that's when a spirit wants to show you or confirm to you how they died. They will often bring that to you in your body, Deva, in your clairsentient, and how and allow you to feel that for that information.
Sure.
Yeah.
So this could be a heart attack. It could be a crushing.
Yeah.
At first, it kind of felt like he was having an anxiety attack.
Yes. Yeah.
Which he still could be picking up from someone downstairs that does not want to be seen.
Yes. And then if you're in that situation and you don't know that it's someone else, I mean, it can trigger your own wounding and your own emotions and anxiety, etc. So, so you're going to look into, well, hopefully, I assume they're going to go downstairs.
I'm presuming they're going downstairs, so.
All right.
As soon as I said it again.
That's them stairs.
Forest.
Forest.
That same Bobby doing.
Right, listen.
Is it telling us how they were murdered? Do you know what that's just said? First murder, then body, and then forest. Has somebody murdered them and left the body in a forest?
Christ.
Yeah.
This could be somebody connected to one of the
I was so looking the other. I was so looking the other direction. Hey. Woo, sorry about that. Did I? Woo, man, that's called a startle. So there's a dude here that crawled around my chair and just his face was like right here, and in my peripheral, all of a sudden I saw it and I was like, well, you heard me yell. He's claiming to be a serial killer in the 20s, from the 20s. He's very proud of himself. He says he made them look like suicides. He killed other men. They were not what I was about to say and I stopped was they are not women, but he kept talking, so I went to say it and then I pulled myself. For some reason, he believes that they were just men. Like women, that would be something of a lower class killer would do. That you don't prey on women who can't help themselves, like these men who preyed on prostitutes and that sort of thing. That was, and he would rob them and take their money and kill them and make it look like suicide. But they were men who maybe were homeless or sort of on the outskirts. He's saying they were the ones on the outskirts of town. Like
the men that couldn't defend themselves and the men that were of lower.
Yes. But women were even lower than them. He's saying. So and he apparently is in this. There's a story I'm getting him, like he's showing me like this scroll. So there's like something in there where it talks about him, talks about the crimes, talks about, like it took them, there were people who thought I think someone's killing these people. And other people are saying, no, these are all, like they didn't come looking because there were so many and they looked like suicide.
Okay.
And he's very proud of himself. He's very proud of himself for scaring me. He thought that was very funny. I shouldn't say scaring, startling. So yeah. Okay. All right. That's all he has to say, and he has gone back.
Okay.
A little startle there. All right. So, anything you want to add before we start again?
No, he was kind of creepy though.
Yeah, he's very creepy.
And I'm glad he's gone.
Me too. He was right here. His face was right. He like came around my chair and like put his face right up, like right here, and I could like feel the breath, you know, in my ear and on my hair. And it just like, Jesus, I was not expecting that at all. Woo!
I don't even remember what was happening here. I was so...
Once I screamed.
I was so in it, and...
Or yelped was more of a...
And your...
Whatever.
Your... What'd you call that?
A yelp? A startle?
No, a startle.
A startle.
A startle. Just
Yes.
totally...
I'm so sorry.
Where am I? Who am I? What's my name? What am I doing here?
We're gonna have to start having little placards with all of our information on them.
Wow.
So, woo, okay.
That was crazy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Murder weapons downstairs.
They're trying to tell us something, aren't they?
Yeah, they're trying to get a message across.
Is it a body that was never found?
That's so
You're
weird.
telling us where it is.
And every time I mention the murder artifacts downstairs, there were bangs over here.
Yeah. Are you telling us that there's a body in the forest? Somebody that was murdered.
Yeah, go down.
Go
and
down.
look.
Here.
What?
I felt that.
A demon here?
I felt that.
Wonder if this person... Do you know what? I've got a really strange feeling, right? That we're talking to somebody that's been murdered. Wonder if they're referring, saying a demon here, like the person who did it. Referring to him as a demon here. Do you know what I mean?
So,
I'm gonna stop. Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you would. It's not an actual demon, but you would, you know, some
Sure.
demon killed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a demon son of a bitch. That
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, let's hope they go
Let's hope they go downstairs.
downstairs.
Is the person who murdered you still present in this building?
can you step back from me, please?
What's the matter?
Right. I feel like
He's
I'm
struggling.
not
He
here.
needs to go outside.
Yeah.
Lightheaded and everything.
Wait, Joe, just as you said that. Wait, just as you said that, I've just spun out.
Listen,
Oh,
are you
shit.
affecting me?
Close.
Close. It says flipping close.
Yeah, I agree that, but you need to step back from me because you're
David, I can't see straight.
affecting me.
David, I can't see.
I know.
I can't see.
Sit down then.
I think I'm going to faint.
Sit down. I'm saying
Wait, I think I'm going to faint.
I'm going to have to get
Can
out.
you just get the camera a minute? Because I think I'm going to faint.
Just put your head down.
There's something's banging over there again.
Yeah, put your head down low.
Oh, shit.
Okay, stop worrying
I'm
about
saying-
the damn banging. Take
I've just
care of
started
yourself.
spinning.
Is that you?
My vision's all blurred. Everything's blurred.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Collect.
What? What?
Collect. What is this?
Right, this is murder.
Oh, wait.
Body.
Wait, I'm getting chest pains now.
Forest, I've got them for ages. Can you step back from us,
Wait,
please?
I'm getting chest pains now.
Huh? We'll have to They're trying to really get to us, aren't they?
There's somebody here, right, that don't want us talking to this person.
Yeah, well, we can get out.
Are you picking up on something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to talk about, they both had chest pains, hard breathing, felt dizzy, couldn't see very well. There's so many things that this could be. Of course, if we were there, we would clear their energy and take care of that. What are you getting?
I got a male in a cape. Okay, somebody's gonna say, "Oh, I saw the Grim Reaper." No, it's not the Grim Reaper. Cape. With a scythe or a sickle. I know it's not the Grim Reaper. Trust me. And I think that's who caused the larger man.
Okay.
I don't think that's what the other guy was feeling. But him.
So
was like waving that.
Yes. So
cycle scythe around him.
So what and you tell me, I think he is working on his energy movement skills. And how can I either jump this person? I don't think it's not the verb, but how can I jump into this person? How can I take the energy? How can I, that's what I'm getting. Like he's practicing his energy skills.
Yes. He started with visitors.
Mm-hmm.
He figured it out randomly.
Yes.
That he could absorb people's.
Yes. But they're not there long enough. They're not paying attention. There's all sorts of reasons.
And it's little tiny bits. And and now he feels like he's got this guy's undivided attention.
Yes. And not only that, these guys want to talk to him. They want him there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's got big energy.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's learning. He's learning. They have to learn
Yeah. Yeah. He really needs to leave the building.
Yeah.
He's not going to.
No. And the grids are so messed up in here. I mean, that would be one of the first things that we would clear up.
Before anything.
Yeah. We'd have to fix all of that.
Yeah.
Because you will get, just from the density of the energy, the way it's moving around the room, there's a lot of energy movement in here, but it can really make you dizzy and feel sick. You get dehydrated. I know we talk about that a lot, but you get dehydrated so quickly. And maybe they're drinking water when the camera's not on or whatever. Maybe they cut out all those times, but they're not drinking water. And that is so very important. Beyond important. I can't even tell you how important that is.
This dude in the cape is a slight man. He's not very big, and he's really wanting this guy's energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. The dude that startled you?
Mm-hmm.
This guy has seen him and wants to be like him.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hence the chest pain and like maybe trying to see if he can possibly kill someone, but that just really he's very fascinated.
Yeah.
Yes, with now being an earthy.
Yeah. and he's gotten a taste of how to take power, and he's
Yep.
just doing whatever he can
Yep.
to try and
Yeah, he's not very talented at it.
no, very clumsy.
You're very clumsy. That's
Yeah,
a
very clumsy.
There are some, and we talk about them,
Yeah.
that are very good at it, and they've been around a long. And you don't have to be around a long time to get good at it, but some that they've been doing it a long time, and they're very good at it.
This guy feels like he's been there a long time, and just recently, figured out. Oh,
Yeah. And there's all kinds of reasons why you choose to stay, or to get stuck, as people would say.
Right.
It's always a choice, but he's gonna try and start making the most of it.
yep.
Yeah, he's
He
gonna
is.
learn.
He's wreaking havoc tonight. Right.
Who is it? Me!
Oh.
It says me! Who is it?
Hang on.
Me!
It's gonna focus. You do it.
Jesus. Who is it? Me?
I'm sorry.
Hang on. This is that.
Right, so I've got weird palpitations in my chest for I don't know how long, but I've just completely lost my vision for a minute. Who is it? Me. Straight away.
Your heart beating.
Yeah, I've got exactly the same thing. Closer now. They're coming even closer. It's them affecting us.
So I want to stop real quick. So they really need to leave this building.
Yeah.
Strengthen their energy, drink lots of water, maybe get some food, some protein,
some electrolytes,
Yes.
some potassium.
Yep.
Yeah.
And because it's just going to weaken you more and more. Like already, I can tell you, these men are going to be dead dog tired for a couple of days.
Days.
Yeah.
They'll probably be sick.
Yeah.
Whether it's a cold or there'll be something.
Yep. Yep. And it could very possibly start in the lungs.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Oh God.
What do you want from us?
Oh shit, now.
You're gonna have to step back from us a bit.
It's going again.
Hey?
My vision's going again.
Yeah, we need to get out for a bit. No.
I'm not laughing at his
I can't see.
You reckon?
I can't see.
Expressing himself.
Look at the red light.
That's adrenaline.
Oh no. You hear that knock again?
Yeah, so it keeps knocking at the top of the thing.
It's me.
So right now he's
Okay.
Choice.
choice. So this is when this stuff really starts to sort of bother me. It's like nothing that you're going to get from this building now is worth your health.
Yes.
It just isn't.
Yes.
And also what happens with the Deva, as we know, because we do energy healings all the time, that energy begins to weaken your Deva. And so then now he could be, I don't know, walking down to pick up his mail from the corner or whatever and start to get those pains and start to the breath and not being able to see and all of those things. Like it just begins. This is trauma right here. He is experiencing trauma, and your body holds on to trauma, holds on to those memories.
Yep.
And this is really not very healthy. But we've watched enough of these. Most of these ghost hunters stay in it and they keep going. Once in a while they leave, which is we'd really like him to do that. But okay.
I don't think he's going to.
I don't think so.
No.
Let's
No.
keep it going.
What choice?
What choice do we have?
Something.
It's got
I'm flipping sweating. I'm in a ice cold sweat. You know when you're freezing cold but you sweat?
I'm panicking now.
Yeah, he is total.
Oh, sorry.
Total panic.
I forgot I had the camera in my hand.
And that's part of the vision loss too, is that panic.
Yes. Yep.
There's somebody not very nice here that's, I think we've got someone who's been murdered trying to reach out, but I think the person who's murdered them or connected with that murder is trying to stop us from talking to this person. Ignore this person talking to this person. Ignore this person. Talking to this person. Ignore this person.
See,
come and talk to us.
Here's another thing that they do. If this isn't traumatic enough, what he's going through, in his mind he's saying, well, but if this would have happened, because like he said, had I had heard the voice at the time, I would have left.
Right.
Well, why does it have to go that far? You can't just, I don't know. I don't know.
Yep.
I hope he's okay, but let's keep going.
He's got to go.
The ground.
The ground.
Ground your energy.
Are you buried under the ground in a forest?
See, they're just pulling
Did you
words.
murder
They
Victoria?
are. They're just reaching. They need to go to the basement.
They do. Like, we're bored with you here. Can you go to the basement?
Tell us what you did.
Something is messing with my vision. Oh, I think that was me. I'm struggling to see. I'm sorry, people watching with the camera work, but I'm just. What's that?
Scream.
The camera work, but I'm just. What's that?
Scream.
Yeah.
I just heard somebody flipping scream.
Did you?
Did you not just hear me saying, what was that? No, I heard like a. And then it said scream.
It can sound like they're just trying to get through the dimensions.
What if they're replaying what happened? What if it's they're replaying what happened?
I am not feeling anybody in this room anymore.
Something's not right here. Something's not right. I'm sweating, but I'm freezing cold.
He is
I've got really bad pains in my
sick,
chest.
Sick.
Look at that.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Tell him.
I'm Tom. This is David.
Now tell us who you are.
Yeah, name yourself. If you're stopping Victoria from talking and getting her message across, then you can stop now. If this is you that keeps saying you're coming closer and affecting both me and David, then you can stop now.
Okay, so one of the things that happens is the spirits now know that they have weakened the humans. So then barking orders at them, they're just kind of they're just like, what are you gonna do to me? You're telling me to stop right now. Woo, like I'm scared. You know, like it's just, I have the power here and you're barking orders at me. How does this work? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. Anyway, okay. I don't feel anyone around them either. I think that's, that was definitely got his adrenaline going and,
Yep.
yeah. All right. We're going to keep going.
There's something not very nice in here.
Said demon, didn't it?
I don't think it's a demon,
No.
but there's something not very nice in here.
Murderer.
A murderer, I think.
Hear us.
Hear us. Curse.
Whose curse?
See, now when we hear those words, you and I would go to a completely different sentence.
If this is you affecting us,
Yeah. That's it.
then stop it.
Got more energy now, haven't you? Let's see if you can go right to red.
Stop picking on me. Sorry.
You don't have permission to affect us.
They don't need permission.
The only permission you've got is to use this equipment. Right here.
I'm making those noises.
Are you now?
I'm making those noises. I wonder if it's referring to
You're knocking.
the knocking and stuff.
Yeah. Can you do it again?
You hear that? You hear that? I'm reaching out.
See there.
It says I'm reaching out.
Good.
Can you confirm on this device if you're the person that was murdered? Be careful. Do you still feel like something?
Feel a
was
bit better
here?
now, but it was bad. Couldn't breathe at all.
I couldn't see. Like, literally couldn't see. I keep getting these weird like
Yeah,
palpitations
chest.
and pains in my chest.
Yeah.
And just bad.
Yeah, it's yeah, it is bad.
There is something bad here. Should we have a break from this area because
Yeah, we need
I feel sick.
to, we need to, yeah.
I don't feel very well.
Have you done this?
I don't know what's here.
Hey?
No, because we're in the same room as it at the minute, so we'll set it off. 'Cause it'll cover this entire room.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell has just been happening, but something or someone has just been affecting us. And we've had some really intelligent stuff as well.
Yeah, we have.
I think that someone's here connected to one of the artifacts downstairs was murdered. Their body's been left in a forest. Whether that's come to light in this courtroom, I don't know. But I think whoever murdered them is here trying to stop this person from talking to us.
Yeah.
That's what I think, and I think that's the person that's affecting us.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
So that's a really great little story.
It
that they
is a
have put
great story.
It is, that they've put together.
Yeah.
And so you can see how spirits can easily, dupe or, you know, these ghost hunters that come in, they can get them to go down a road. And so they're either wanting to do that or they're going, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. Because they're piecing all these one word, you know, they're trying to put them all together. And yeah.
Some of it is just their own human ego wanting to make a story.
Yes. They want to put some understanding to it so they can understand.
So they can understand
Yeah.
it. Now we have seen instances where they're going, that's not what I'm saying. We have seen that.
Yes.
And it's like,
Yes.
you can't yell at the person
No.
enough that, no!
Yes.
Yeah. But that was a great story.
It was a great story.
I don't buy it.
No.
I don't buy into it
No.
at all. But
But, you know,
yeah,
it's a great little story.
it is a great story.
Okay. Ready?
Are they going to the basement?
I know, I want them
Oh my
to.
gosh.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Go to the
Let's
basement.
go to the basement. They just, you know, we yell at them
I don't
and
feel
they
too
just
good.
don't. All right, now they're gonna do something. Yeah? What is this? Hello? Oh, some artifacts. Okay.
Can't touch them.
Wow.
Oh. That's
Right, so I've had a little bit of a break. I still feel a bit weird. I went into this really strange, cold, like sweat when I came down, and I'm still a little bit dizzy. But we've actually come in now into the artifact room. So when we was in the courtroom, every time we mentioned about this Victoria possibly being connected to a murder weapon, it could be down here because there's loads of weapons in here that
I think they were trying to get
are
them
all
to go down
original
there.
and were all confiscated during obviously trials and convictions. So we've come down here to see if we can get any more responses or any,
Yeah,
any
sorry.
or even have any activity.
Don't be sorry.
You're right. Somebody wants to trap them.
Yeah, they were trying to, with all the noises and everything, trying to get them, but all that was doing was keeping them there, trying to figure out what the noises were, but they were trying to scare them out to go.
To go down.
Yes, and every time they said something about a weapon or something, they'd make a noise like, yes,
Hey, go
go,
there,
go, go. Yeah.
Ooh, where do they want to trap them?
No. I don't know. Somewhere not very pleasant, I'm sure.
And it feels like they just want to be, they just want to be mean. They
Yes.
just want to get a laugh out of it.
Yes, yes. I don't feel anything really angry or malevolent. Woo, yes.
Uh-huh.
The energy is really heavy. Yeah,
And crazy.
yes, yes.
Um,
And even though these gentlemen were, the one spirit was practicing on them and hurting them, there's nothing really here that, there's nothing evil.
nothing evil or demonic or
No. And even there's
what
really.
what was that word you used? Nefarious?
Yes. That.
Yeah.
No.
And the dude that was attacking him, he wasn't trying to hurt him.
No, he was just
He
practicing.
was just practicing getting his energy.
Yeah.
Just so happens
Yeah.
that he
Yes.
might have hurt him,
Yes.
but
So when I
not
think
his
of
intention.
something's here trying to hurt me,
Right.
that means something is there trying to
yes.
hurt you.
No,
And that's
I don't.
not-
Even in this one that wants to trap them, he just wants to have a good laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think he probably does it like you can see that they'll an employee will go into a room or something, they'll lock the door.
Uh-huh.
Or they'll scooch the chair over farther. They'll do,
Or
they
just-
do little
just-
mischievous
just
things.
Stand there with their hand on the door. No, you're not coming out yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of that going on. Yes. And that Bobby tries to keep everyone
in their
Yes.
place. I'm wondering if this could be the one that wants to trap them. Could be the guy that was peeking in the window.
Oh.
Not positive, though. I don't
We'll
know.
find out.
And I don't feel him anymore. It's like, oh, I got noticed. Peace out.
Okay.
All right.
Let's keep going.
Down here, I still can't talk properly. What I'm going to do is set up the music box. I'm going to put it in here. So if anything walks into this room or from inside the main hall bit here into where we are, then this should start playing music.
Oh.
So we'll place that there. Let that calibrate.
Yeah. Put that there. Not on its side.
Okay, hold on. I'm sitting here and I've got Led Zeppelin Whole Lotta Love in my head. And I'm like, why am I dun 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 dun? And I'm like, what the hell? And there's a spirit there. That's what he wants on that music box.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, that's really good. Yeah,
That's
so,
awesome.
Anyway, I had to share that because that was really fun. I'm like, why is, when at first I just started, I was like, okay, I'm just listening to it. And then all of a sudden I went, why is this in my head right now? Yes, okay. All right. For those of you too young to know, you might have to look that up.
Yeah.
But anyway, and so the intro to that song, that's what the spirit wants. I mean, he'd probably take the whole song.
Probably.
But that's what would be, yeah. And yeah, I can't
That's-
play it on here because that would definitely be
It would be a
copyright thing. So anyway, okay.
So there's quite a lot of weapons here. So you can see these ones were actually made with from broom handles by the looks of it, with spikes on the end. There's all different things. We've got cricket bats with nails in, boards with nails in, and all of these as well. Victoria, is there an item in this room that's connected to your murder? If so, can you make a noise close to where it is?
Yeah, please do.
Or like-
I am so confused. Okay, this is somewhere in the UK, and I got a Native American full headdress.
Okay. Well, indigenous people are around everywhere. If there's, on this earth.
But that's only how he's presenting.
Oh, okay.
And he won't let me see who he really is.
Oh. And I wonder why he wants you to see him that way.
I don't know. It's so funny.
And does he want you to, because we're American? Like, is he showing up as like an American Indian? I mean, I don't know.
It's so, he's got the full, the headdress, but it's like the feathers are laying back, and it's very long, beautiful white and black feathers. He's got white leather pants. I don't know what he's wearing. Isn't that funny? That's so bizarre. Yeah, but he wouldn't let me see beyond that. Yeah.
Oh.
And I must have had a pain to look on my face.
Well, I was like, something's going on over here. Yes.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
all right.
Hopefully I can figure out why he doesn't want me to know who he really is.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Do this.
One of those devices up if they're close.
Whoa, right on there. It's going in it. Oh,
The rem.
thank you.
It's on top of all knives and stuff.
Is one of those artifacts. Is one of those weapons in there that harmed you. That's very weak, isn't it?
Mm.
I get
Build your
no one
energy
here
up.
that has been harmed. I'm
Is
going
that
to
what
stop.
killed you?
Like, I get no spirits here who were the victims of any of this.
Agree.
Yeah. And really, if you think about it, why would they show up there? There'd be no reason to like follow that instrument or whatever that hurt them or whatever. You were, honest, and I'm being honest, if you logically think about it, that's not what you would want to do.
No.
No.
I mean, I'm sure it happens
Sure, I'm sure, but
on occasion.
yeah, but certainly here, because I've been like, okay, because they've gone down that rabbit hole of
Victoria.
that. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And the only woman was that that teacher with learning your history.
The history teacher.
And that wasn't a conscious spirit. But I do feel some sort of feminine energy somewhere, but I have not grabbed a hold of it. I have not found a conscious spirit there. I have, and sometimes that can just be a certain energy, and it could be the energy from someone who works there that I'm picking up on, something like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's keep on going.
All right.
One of those things in that glass case.
I'm going to run an EVP.
Yeah.
While we talk. Was that you setting the light off, Victoria?
I'm not feeling anyone around there.
If that's you, Victoria, can you stop that noise, please?
Ow, 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 ow.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's good. You can make it go all different colours. Don't be afraid to go close to it.
Is there somebody outside listening to us?
That's fine. Is it okay?
Yeah, so
stunt, stunt.
this is
Sorry, all of you my age, our age,
set the rep.
you'll get it.
You'll get it.
So
can I,
it
can
doesn't-
I stop, or
it
I'll let you
uses
stop?
EMF.
Okay. I still don't know exactly who this guy is. He presented as American Indian in the white with the full beautiful because he knew I would see him. He knew I would notice him.
Okay.
I still don't know who he is, but he wants to be seen. He wants to be noticed, and I don't know why. Well, he knew I could see him, and he knew if he presented that way that I would see him.
Mm-hmm.
The more questions I ask, the further away he gets.
Okay.
So I'm kind of at a loss as to how to bring him in.
Yep.
But he does want to be seen.
And have you said, I see you, I honor you, I'm here
Of course
for
I
you?
haven't.
She would have come around to that.
I would have.
Yes. Another
No,
reason
I was-
why we do this together, because we do that for each other.
No, I was too busy trying to figure out why
The why.
the why.
The why.
Yeah.
We get hooked up on the why a lot, and the why doesn't always matter.
It doesn't matter because I forgot this isn't about me. Not about my ego. It doesn't matter
Nope.
why.
Nope.
It's about him.
Yes.
So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm here for you. I got you.
It sucks sometimes to fall into human mode.
But we do.
We do.
We do.
We do.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. So he liked that. He appreciates that you brought that to my attention.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am not putting my ears back in for a minute. If you want to keep
okay,
watching,
sure.
I'm going to.
Sure. Got it.
Yes, I'm going to.
We
commune with
all
him.
know. We all get you.
Right.
Like, so if something breaks EMF, like if someone goes to touch it, then it will light up an alarm. but also if there's a drastic decrease in temperature, and I've done that because when I was in the courtroom, it went ice cold. So I've changed it. So if there's a drastic change of temperature around it, it will start alarming, and that's what that is then.
Yeah.
Should we play this? See if there's anything on it.
Was that you setting the lights off, Victoria?
Are you over there? If that's you, Victoria, can you... I'm going to say stop it.
Not Victoria, but I'm going to say yes, there's someone there now. Like, really interested. I should say really interested.
Don't be afraid to go close to it.
Curious
Make it go
enough, and then was like, okay, got it.
Don't be afraid to go close to it. You know that noise there?
Ow.
That's
Something
awful.
in that
Yeah.
cabinet
I think so.
that you don't like.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff in here. Like machetes and everything.
Yeah. Are you associated with any of these weapons? Here. Can you tell me? Is there anybody here? Are you there, Victoria? Are you there, Victoria?
What was that?
What was it?
What the hell was that?
What's on here?
What was that?
I ain't got anything.
Something like alarmed.
Was it this?
No. It's a...
Nobody alarmed through this.
It sounded like a REM pod. One of them other, do you know them ones that people like custom make?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
That's weird now.
It was a REM pod. But not that kind of REM pod.
No.
Wait, what the hell? Where did that come from?
It came out of here.
Did it come out of the spirit box? What, a REM pod noise?
Yeah, it went, I heard it right next to me.
What?
Tell me your name. Dead.
I thought I just saw someone. I thought I just saw someone walking towards this door.
Yeah, right. Go get it in. Is that? Oh, sorry.
Here we are, in the cells. Where should we start?
Start here. Start this one.
Hey?
Start in this one. Michael.
Yeah?
No.
What now?
No. It's all these characters.
Are these all people that have been convicted then?
Yeah.
These are all the mugshots then. Right, so me and Dave.
Because when he said, I think I saw someone going toward there,
Yeah.
I felt female, I saw a long black dress, headed that way, and I didn't say it. And so now, when I say it, after looking at pictures of a few women on the, 'cause I was going to say, did this place house women? See what happens when you don't?
Yep.
Because then you're going like, yep. Right, Pam. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mediumship 101 people
Oh,
always say what you get when you get it.
damn it. Yes, because then you
But
look
sometimes we
like you're
don't.
making it up. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes we don't.
No.
Yeah. I believe
Ah, thank you. Thank you. All right. Damn it.
Even have come into the cells. The others have said that they've experienced quite a lot of stuff in here tonight, so we're going to carry out a few experiments. I'm also going to use this, which I've had for about a year now and never really used it on investigation. It's a little motion censored robot. So what this will do is it will just balance and sit still on the floor. I'll show you in a minute. And if something walks past it, it sort of turns to face it. If something walks towards it, it will start moving backwards. If something walks away from it, it actually follows them. So be interesting to see if this goes off down here in the cells. So I'm going to actually set this up while we're in here as well, and just see what we get. Right, we set the little robot up, looking out the cell door. So something comes past it, that's what it will do. And also follow those. That's it. Right.
So if it did that on its own, how would you differentiate that from
Anybody in here?
following someone?
I don't know.
In this cell? Come into the cell and speak to us.
They need to start being more polite and saying please and, you know, like, could you,
Come on.
would you, or my name is, what is your name? You know, that kind of,
You can set
Yeah.
they'd get
these
more-
devices off here, which if you touch them, they light up.
Yeah. Can you do that?
There's also something down there on the floor. If you put your hand in front of that, or stand in front of that, there we go. Something just turned it. Right as I said, put your hand in front of that. Thank you. Can you do that again? Put your hand in front of it and make it turn.
What's your name?
Did you hear that?
What's your name?
Did you hear that?
In one of the cells, you said.
It sounded like.
Do you get anything with that? I get a curious spirit, not coming into the room, however.
Walked
Yeah,
by the.
yeah. A few times.
Okay.
Just kind of curious and,
I felt the energy out there, but I did not pick up on
yeah,
a spirit.
all right.
There's one of these.
Yeah, someone was knocking on the cell next to us. If that was you, can you knock again?
It's turning.
If that was you, can you knock again?
It's turning.
Did you hear the knocking?
I just think, well, who else would it be?
What was that?
There's a moaning.
It's me.
What was that?
There's a moaning.
I just thought I heard someone go.
It wasn't-
Yeah.
No need to
Sorry.
apologize.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, I'm gonna
Hello?
stop that. Yes. Yes, if that was you.
If that was you.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand where that comes from, but from the outside looking in, or even from the ghost point of view, you have to be more clear. And there has to be, you know,
Yeah. So what I got this vision, and I don't think this is what happened in this space energetically. I think it was just my own brain. Is this, if it's you, would you do that again? And there's like 12 earthies all going, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it.
He was talking to me. No, he's talking to me. No, he's talking to me. Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, we only have a few minutes
Okay.
left. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. That was a good visual.
There's no one creeping down out there. Deep. 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 Just do me a favour. Look out the doors down the hallway. There's page one on them screens inside those cells.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Is anyone there?
Sorry, what I said was they don't want the ghosties to hear them.
Definitely sounded like something came from down there. Oh, ow.
Hey?
Ow. Wait, my neck's burning.
Is it?
Yeah, the back of my neck. I'm beside you. It just said I'm beside you.
Okay.
Can you see anything?
He is going to be sick.
Is there on the back of my neck? It's burning there.
It's just a bit red, there's
Sick,
nothing.
sick.
Can the camera see anything?
It's a bit red there. It's red there as well.
Wow.
It's red there as well.
Wow. What was the knocking then?
Oh, this?
Him. It says him.
Someone trying to scare you.
I just said, what was that knocking then? It says him.
Oh dear. Are you here? Come and touch this.
This would be a great place to visit.
That would be so much fun.
Yes.
Bert.
Bert.
Oh yeah, you got to say that. You got
Bert.
to mention that, ain't you?
What?
Burn.
Bert?
Is it Bert?
Bert.
Hello, Bert. Can you set this off for us?
Have any of these got names on? Have any of these got names on? Yeah, some of them have got names on.
William. Joseph.
Herbert.
Bert, yeah.
Herbert.
Is it?
That says Herbert something.
Yeah, Bert, that's
Marsland. Herbert Marsland.
Is that you, Bert?
That could have been Bert.
Yeah.
Fortune.
Fortune.
Oh,
Wonder what he was in here for. Did he steal money?
what was in there for? You steal a fortune? Ralph.
That's the only one with a name on that. Wait, there's another Herbert there. There's two Herberts. Herbert Burton and Herbert Marsland.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
We just want to know if this is one of these pictures here is you.
Which one is it? Just tell us. We'll leave you alone then.
Is one of these pictures you, Bert?
We're not with the police. We're just here to talk. You in here?
Filming.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We are filming. If there's anybody here that would like to reach out and speak to us, please do so. We want to communicate. Sorry about the loud noises and stuff. There's literally a bar over there and they're raving out over there and they're all drunk out their heads. So
Yeah, they are.
all them voices can be debunked. I'm not going to even bother doing any EVPs down here because all you can hear is them.
Whoa, that's someone.
I would love
The rim's going off.
Yeah, and this was going off as well.
Look,
Hello?
the rim's going off. Thank you.
See, now if I say it's the woman, you're all gonna go, is there really one there?
You heard that, didn't you?
Damn me for not saying it.
You heard that, didn't you? See what I mean?
Footsteps.
Literally on the concrete. They're over there as well where the REM pod is.
Oh yeah. Can you touch that red light then, please?
Oh, I just caught something. Oh. I'm not sure if I just caught a light or something.
Music.
Yeah, there is music. Quite a lot of it outside. Can you hear that music? It's very, very loud.
A bit noisy.
All right.
All
We'll
right.
Stop here. All right. Well, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I did. I think we will definitely revisit
Them?
them.
I would
Yeah.
do that. I would do them again.
Yeah.
So I did communicate a little bit with the dude. So he evidently has tried to get people's attention before. It was unsuccessful. I don't believe that he was imprisoned here, but he did bad things in his life. He is at a point where he is so sorry. And he just doesn't know what to do. He wasn't at a point of asking for help. But when I told him that he could reach out to his guides, that his guides are there and that they will listen to him and they will help him.
Nice.
He was very receptive to that.
Good.
Yeah.
One thing that just came to my mind is that bar that's obviously quite close.
Yes.
That's going to draw. We've talked about this, how entities, if you had drug and alcohol issues, etc., you're going to be drawn to bars. Bars are always, they have some sort of activity. The spirits or the ghosts, earthies, whatever, don't always stay around if there's not people there.
Right.
Sometimes they do, whatever.
really?
But there's a lot of like crossover between this museum because there's a lot of energy there and that bar, and there's a lot of and that could certainly be where I was picking up like this female energy. I'm just getting female energy. Remember I said that when we were down there?
Yeah.
And it could be from the bar.
Could be.
Yeah. So, as much as we can do energetically from far away, it's always nice to actually be there to get the more information. But
Absolutely.
so this was great. Thank you
Yeah, it
for suggesting them.
It was a great recommendation.
Yes.
And,
So
we will do them again.
yeah. You can contact us, theconsciousspirit.net. You put on the email address or just to find out,
Read a little more about us.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Remember,
Well, thank you.
subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff, yes.
All right.
Okay.
See you
ya.
next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.